You wake up, and before you even open your eyes, your mind is already running. What did they mean by that text? Did I embarrass myself yesterday? What if I fail? What if... Stop. You haven't even gotten out of bed yet, and you're already exhausted. This isn't weakness. This isn't anxiety. This is something ancient Taoist masters had a name for thousands of years ago. They called it the monkey mind. And if you don't learn to discipline it, it will run your entire life, every single day. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share changed everything for me, and it comes from one of the oldest philosophies on Earth. Let's be real for a second. You've tried to focus. You sit down to work, and within 3 minutes, you're scrolling. You've tried meditation. You last 4 breaths before your brain starts planning dinner. You've told yourself, I just need more discipline. And then you binge Netflix until 2 a.m. And the worst part? You know what you should be doing. You have goals, you have dreams, but your own mind, the one thing that's supposed to be your greatest tool, feels like your biggest enemy. And here's what nobody tells you. The harder you fight it, the worse it gets. Every time you try to force your mind to be quiet, it gets louder. Every time you try to control your thoughts, more thoughts pour in. You end up in this exhausting war against yourself. This is the trap, and millions of people live their entire lives inside it. Now imagine 5 years from now. Nothing has changed. You're still reacting instead of responding, still losing hours to distraction, still lying awake at 1 a.m. replaying conversations that happened 3 years ago. Your relationships suffer because a scattered mind can't be truly present for anyone. Your work suffers because deep focus becomes impossible. Your health suffers because a mind at war with itself floods your body with cortisol, tension, and chronic stress. And slowly, quietly, you stop trusting yourself. You start believing that this is just how you are. I'm just an overthinker. My brain is just wired this way. No, it's not. That's a lie the monkey mind wants you to believe, because as long as you believe it, it stays in control. The monkey mind doesn't want to be disciplined. It wants to swing. It wants chaos. It wants you distracted, reactive, and powerless. But there is a way out, and it doesn't involve force. The ancient Taoists understood something that modern psychology is only now catching up to. You cannot conquer the mind. You can only flow with it. This is the principle of Wu Wei, effortless action, non-resistance. A river doesn't fight the rocks, it flows around them, and eventually the river shapes the mountain. Here's how to apply this to your monkey mind. Step 1. Observe, don't engage. The moment a chaotic thought appears, don't grab it, don't argue with it, don't try to silence it. Just watch it. The Taoists say the Tao that can be named is not the eternal Tao. Meaning, the moment you label a thought as a problem, you give it power. Instead, see your thoughts like clouds passing through the sky. You are not the clouds. You are the sky. Step 2. Return to the breath, always. In Taoism, breath is called qi, the life force. Every time the monkey swings to another branch, your breath is the tree trunk, solid, rooted, always there. When your mind wanders, and it will, don't judge yourself. Just return. One breath. That's it. That is the practice. Step 3. Embrace stillness daily. Lao Tzu wrote in the Tao Te Ching, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." Even 10 minutes of intentional stillness, no phone, no input, no noise, begins to rewire your relationship with your own mind, not because you forced it, but because you gave it space. Step 4. Stop feeding the monkey. The monkey mind feeds on stimulation, endless scrolling, constant noise, notifications every 4 minutes. Every time you reach for your phone out of habit, you're handing the monkey a banana. You're reinforcing its control. Start creating gaps, deliberate moments of nothingness. Walk without headphones, eat without a screen, sit in silence for 5 minutes before sleep. These gaps are where your true self lives. Step 5. Trust the process. Trust the flow. The biggest mistake? Expecting instant results and quitting when you don't get them. Taoism teaches patience as a superpower. The bamboo grows underground for years before it shoots up 90 feet in weeks. Your mind works the same way. Trust the practice. Show up daily. The discipline will come, not through force, but through consistency.
Here's the truth nobody talks about. The most successful, most peaceful, most present people you admire, they didn't get there by having a perfect mind. They got there by learning to work with their mind instead of against it. The monkey mind will never fully disappear, but with these Taoist principles, you stop being its prisoner. You become its master, and that changes everything. If this resonated with you, I need you to do one thing right now. Subscribe to Mind Eclipse, because this channel exists for one reason only, to give you the ancient wisdom, the timeless tools, and the mental clarity to become the person you were always meant to be.